Do you know what is the name of our Pope? And do you know who was the very first Pope? Once a poor fisherman became Pope. Listen to learn how it happened. Jesus was preaching about the God, and that you should always do good. In his journey he went to the Sea of Galilee where he saw two brothers fishing. He called them to follow him and they did not hesitate even for a minute. One of them was Simon. Simon became the most eager follower of Jesus. He witnessed all the most important moments of Jesus' life, when he was preaching, working miracles, telling about the beauty awaiting in heaven. Jesus saw how strong Simon's belief was, so one day he told him that Simon was a rock on which future church would stand. And then Jesus called Simon Peter, that in Latin means a rock. Peter accompanied Jesus even in the toughest moments, when Jesus said goodbye to the apostles during the Last Supper, when he was praying in the Garden of Gethsemane and felt fear when he was arrested. Peter was the one who entered the tomb of Jesus and found out it was empty. The resurrected Jesus talked to Peter a few times. He asked Peter to feed the lambs of God, and this is how Peter became the first pope. But it does not mean he lived in Vatican. Then there was no capital where popes could live. The Christians were persecuted, so they often met secretly. Thus Peter traveled the world and told people about Jesus. He baptized those who believed. Peter died on a cross, similarly to Jesus, and now in that place there is a beautiful church, the Basilica of St. Peter, Indiana, Rome. St. Peter carries three attributes. They are objects associated with him. Two keys that symbolize the power over people that Jesus gave to Peter, and that made him the first pope. A book shows us that Peter was an apostle and a very wise man. A rooster reminds us of the story that even saints could feel fear. After the arrest of Jesus, Peter was so afraid of his life that at night, before the rooster crowed, he 3 times denied to know Jesus. He deeply regretted his cowardice and Jesus forgave him because his regret was sincere. Now you know what objects St. Peter has with him, so try to find paintings and sculptures of this saint in the church. Good luck.